welcome back to Renegade Plays Games. We are here with the OHS Pooled Draft Season 66 Semifinals. So we made it all the way to the semifinals after dropping game 2. Ended up 3-1. Made it through the quarterfinals with a very fun game. And now we are in the semifinals versus Dysole. We have already drafted. And we are waiting for our opponent here, which I figured we would be, because we were looking to just start right around this time, so I opened it up a little early. We can chat about strategy. They're getting ready. They will probably, hopefully, stream. But yeah, so the draft here, well, I think Dice will put it in the chat. Yeah, so I elected to pick first because I didn't want to figure out how many squads of M43 to ban. So Dysole figured that out. She banned 2 squads. I picked Nordlung. Was this the best first choice? Probably not. Am I super excited to play a new VC Dragon for the first time? Yup. Yup. Yep, 100% I am, absolutely. So excited. Dysole followed up with Brutes ×2. Stat for stat, very good piece. And then I made an interesting choice here. I took Buccaneers of Tortuga ×2. Why is that? Well, I actually felt like they had a good shot of going toe-to-toe with the Buccaneers. With the Brutes. We've got that extra activation. Now, they're super squishy. They're 2 defense and melee, but they've got that extra activation. So 4 attacks of 3 are still pretty solid into 3-figure squad. So we have 2 extra figures and extra activation. I think we can trade them pretty evenly. They're about evenly on points. The other nice thing is, after this, we were going to start working on drafting some range. And the Buccaneers are very flexible into them too. They have that ability where it's just stealth armor, 15 or higher. I can take no damage and also just move 3 spaces, which has a lot of utility. It's not just that I died. So I thought Buccaneers were going to be solid. Dysole took M43X3, which I was expecting. It's a very good pick. I followed up with TSA X2 and Kane. Who is going to be my really strong Wannick Soak, which I'm very excited about. Leslie Kane is a 40-point filler. He's got 2 attack and 2 defense, 5 move and 7 range. So 7 range is very nice. He's got that same opportunist ability, so receive an additional attack dice if a figure does not have any revealed order markers on its army cards, and eye for an eye. He can attack 1 additional time for each wound marker on the army card. So he's got 3 lives. If he takes 2 Wannick wounds, he can attack 3 attacks of 2 from 7 range, or 3 attacks of 3 if he has height or opportunist, or 4 if he has both. So very pleased with that finishing. And then they took both Meridian Heroes, which are going to be super solid and frankly a pain to deal with. But yeah, looks like they're set for order markers. I'm not totally clear what I want to do. Valda makes range opening, like a Nordlung opening, trickier. Valda makes a Nordlung opening trickier because he can't actually hit anything. Sorry, he wants to snipe with that shock rifle. He wants to pick off brutes, but with 5 range, it's gonna be a problem. It is gonna be a problem. So we'll have to think about our opening here. But let's hop into voice. Samantha, what's up?
It's Pixar movie.
Damn it! Damn it! I am I am truly.
People need to stop doing that. They need to learn.
The problem is it's just how I greet people, and I don't think I'm gonna ever unlearn that habit.
Oh yeah, no, it's a real thing. It's like people are like, oh, that's right, you do that.
Yeah. And I remember I don't even remember after I say it. I only remember after you say it. And it hits me what I just
It
walked
do be
into.
happening that way. This should be a fascinating game either way.
I'm really excited for this. It'll be a lot of fun.
I assume, like, honestly, D20 bullshit isn't the pirates the only thing that have D20?
Yeah, that's what I'm keeping track of. I'm just curious how many of those I get this game.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just always curious to keep track of that stuff. Yeah, I do need to think about my opening a little bit.
Fair enough. I've definitely thought about what I want to do for my plan for this game, which is why I was so fast at setting order markers.
Yeah, I didn't think too much beyond placement, unfortunately, but that is okay. Yeah, boy. Okay, yeah, I need to think about this. I mean, a pure Bucks opening isn't bad. We could spend a turn to like put a couple on TSA. I mean, I like TSA into the brutes in the mid game because that 4v3 whiff chance is really scary with only 6 of them. Especially if we get up to height and we have 4 defense. They can also close out a game, but probably not into Rodin is the main problem. So when do we use Nordlug? I'm scared of the brutes. I want Nordlug into the M43. I want brutes into everything else. If he opens with brutes, I want probably. I mean, ideally, I'd want TSA, but I can't open them into Meridians. I don't think. And she can switch too quickly to. Because Nordlung, he can come out so fast, so she can switch quickly into brutes for him for Nordlung, especially with that barge into battle ability. So this is really tricky. It's a very fine line here. Titus, welcome. He says, "Good luck, both." Thank you. I appreciate that.
I see he cares more about you than me. Good to know. Good to know. I will remember this.
Damn. Oh, are you streaming?
Of course I'm streaming.
Gotcha. Okay. Maybe
it's all good.
Maybe he's trying to wade through 5 minutes of Twitch ads.
Hey, I said it's the lowest possible ad thing that I
No,
could.
I know. I'm just I like making jabs at Twitch, the service, whenever I can.
I mean, to be fair, YouTube is not.
Oh no!
YouTube also has ads.
It's not any better. Oh, it's so bad. Yeah, it got to the point where.
No, I was gonna say I'm trying to find a way to get this to play on both. The problem that I keep running into is it'd probably be pretty easy if I wasn't using Linux, but the thing that makes it super easy doesn't have a Linux installment. So I'm like, okay, how do I? And I've been able to find one that works for Linux. The problem is then it doesn't have like my chat and stuff up. So I'm like, okay, how do we do this?
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm not smart enough for any operating system other than Windows, so oh, Titus says, in my defense, YouTube works better on my phone. Yeah,
that's part of the reason why I do want to why I do want to make YouTube also a thing, and also it'll mean that it's less work for me when I'm trying to transfer stuff from one site to the other.
Yes. Oh, it's so nice to have like all the content in one place, honestly. Oh, Titus says, no joke, was about to hop on my computer to watch both of you at the same time. Brain. Nice.
Hell you should do it. You should do it.
And you should put.
I'm sure we'll have great commentary.
You should connect both audios together.
To be honest, he plays the winner of this, so he has a vested interest.
Okay, gotcha. He's trying to learn. He's trying to learn how we play because he doesn't know us very well.
He and I did play in round 4 where we just basically random drafted each other's armies, and I managed to win off the back of some crazy stuff at the end there. I think I won with like a 2 life. It was a 2 or 3 life Coyote Cane at the end, and that was it. So.
Oh dang! Okay. Yeah, that's a crazy game. Yeah, this will probably be a very similar finish.
I would be surprised if it isn't.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Man, is it crazy to do this? And then when they split OMs, take advantage of that? I don't think you'll be expecting this at all. Okay, maybe we do one on Buccaneers. Okay, well, this is not what I had thought I would stumble into, but here we go. Good luck.
Alrighty, you as well.
Titus, you think I have the technical ability to combine the audio? You have a very high opinion of my abilities on the computer. That's true. Well, you can just have both tabs open. It's fine. All right, one on Buccaneers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's still okay. That's a bummer. I guess 5 and there and here. Sure. Okay, that's turn 1. Wow, all M43. Okay, I really regret not putting a third one on Nordlung. Unless she did also have, like, 3 on Brutes. That's kind of an interesting possibility. That's a very interesting possibility. Yeah, the nice thing is Tagawa, they actually do want to engage. Alrighty, 2 on Tagawa. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what we want? Maybe not. Okay, let's start with this one. That's 5. Okay. I think we will take him. Okay, that's a Buccaneer. That's a Tagawa. Oops.
I'm gonna make it easier for Nilf to do Nilf thing.
Okay.
Not Nilf, Nordlund to do Nordlund thing.
Basically, Nilf.
That's where the control zones are, but I'll be surprised if we need control zones.
Yes, I would also be quite shocked, especially with Wanik on the board. Huh. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, just one attack, 2v4.
Sounds good.
Blocked. All right, that's my turn. Jordan, is that Nelf on the board, the double space white figure? No, this is the new VC Dragon Nordlung is how I'm pronouncing it. I don't think that's
how I
right.
pronounce it too.
Because of the umlaut, but I like I like the name, so Nordlung, yeah. He's very cool figure. Dragon with a big gun. It doesn't get much cooler than that. I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm excited.
So here's how we're gonna do this. Here, 2v4.
Yep. Yep.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Here, 3v4.
Yep.
Here, no. It doesn't matter, really. Here, 3v4.
Sure. All right. Our high attack range figure is really really killing it here.
Wait, I get to move some dudes.
Oh
Give me a
yes,
second to
yeah,
do that.
yes. Oh my god, yeah. I haven't revealed yet. You're good. Yeah, wow. It wouldn't be an M43 game without. I forgot at least twice against Kevin Dola. One of them in a way that was extremely painful.
So
Yeah.
that's one. And
Okay, so I imagine she'll want to hop up onto that level 3. This map is very interesting for the way it wants to play. But yeah, I'm happy to have those M43 sit in the middle.
okay, cool. All right, now I'm done.
Okay, excellent. 3 on the Tagawa. I think we're just going to up to here and here. And let's see. So I want to just take up spaces just to be in the way. Well, okay. I mean, she could still go there. Okay, so it doesn't actually stop me from doing anything. Yeah, it really doesn't actually stop me from doing anything, which is interesting. But I'm threatening that. 3 height shots down is not bad. Could I get another 3v? Okay. We go there and there. But then, yeah, do we want to go here? I think I want to be able to contest Valda. I'm just closer to the brutes is the thing if they activate. But also that's kind of what they're there for, Counter-Strike. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We'll start with the easiest target we have, 3v3.
Cool.
He was easy. Then we've got a 3v4 down there, I suppose. And one more 3v4. We will do the frontmost one here. Oh, okay. High attack figures.
Yeah, this is
the sarcasm
yeah.
was true. Okay,
that was
wow.
a good turn for
that
it.
was it. No, that was an excellent turn. That is literally as good as it gets for the TSA. Unless you want to run into Counter-Strike and kill 3 more. I suppose that would be about as good as it gets.
I mean, I can totally avoid Counter-Strike.
I mean, yeah.
No, that's not even me. That's not even me. That's just me just stating a fact about how these guys work.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. Oh, interesting. Trying to get shots on Nordlund. Okay. Sure. Sure, I think I'm fine with that. I think I am fine with that. Because we can tie up those guys and then they're just done. Yeah, is it Nordlund? That ghost?
Alright, attacking up here, 2v4.
Yep. Ooh.
Attacking into Nordlund, 3v4.
Yeah. No jungle for the big boy.
Of course. Why wouldn't I? Why can't I have
Yeah,
nice things?
that was lucky. 4 lives is not a ton.
And then I will attack here, 2v3. Right? So we're gonna go. Yeah, I think it is. No. Wait, hold
Committed
up.
to Nordlung, I would say just go for it, but
3v3 here.
gotcha. Well, got him. Okay. Oh, yes, and then the movement. Okay. I mean, Buccaneers turn 1 feel pretty good here. TSA turn 1 feel pretty good. Huh. Still 6 of them left. How much is she committed to the M43? I mean, feels like kind of a lot. Winning the initiative, taking Valda, and killing those frontmost TSAs is very solid, though. It's very solid. Yeah. Yeah, it's very solid. Oof. I do only have one that can take. I mean, we're kind of betting on winning that initiative then, aren't we? Well, we really want it anyways. The worst that could happen is we lose 3 Buccaneers here. Like, she just backs up and she backs up and takes shots. Well, but oh yeah, she could take 2 shots at the guy. Next to jungle. Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. So maybe 1 on Buccaneers, 2, 3 on TSAs, 2 on Buccaneers? Is that insane? Is that insane? That opportunist thing is so nice, but yeah. I mean, the other thing is we win in it. TSA is really nice. And if we lose in it, it's also a little bit better. A lot better, actually. Okay. And then Buccaneers turn 3. So we can maybe try for another init flip. Take Valda, see what happens. Yeah. Okay. I like that. Okay. Sorry, a lot kind of rides on this initiative already, which is weird.
It's a pretty big.
This map plays fast. Or feels like it anyway. Man, go for it.
Okay, so I did leave TSA. Okay, so that.
Damn, yeah, it would have been so nice to engage both of those two. They have to risk the 2v3. That'd be so devastating. To tie up both of those. Yeah, I hope she stays. But it is unfortunate now. Yeah, she can just get everyone to height. But again, if she does that, then we can actually engage. Like, it's our TSA kind of are okay playing as melee figures. Yeah. Yeah, our TSA are kind of okay playing as melee figures. We can get a guy. Okay, well, now we can't. That's a bummer. Oh, she can completely. Sure.
2v3?
Yep.
2v3.
Yep. Yeah, man, what a big initiative.
2v3.
Oh, it's so unfortunate. Yeah. And you got the movement. I'm going to forget it. Jordan Pruitt. Do you know where I can find the new VC releases and their cards? Yeah, it's a little bit scattered. You can
New
check
release
the forums.
display thread. New release display thread on Discord.
Yeah, the forums are a good card, and yeah, Discord, that thread that Dysole mentioned is also excellent. Yeah, I would recommend both of those.
Realized I forgot to reveal my order marker.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. One on TSAs. Going to slide to here. Slide to here. Actually, okay, yeah, that's better. And then what do we do with the last guy? Yeah, I don't want to just give up free 3v3s. That does kind of feel bad. I cannot get next jungle. That's a lot. Okay, he's gonna take a little bath. Okay. Let's see. We will start with this 3v4 down here.
Cool.
Oh, okay. We will pivot to that one over there from the center guy. Okay. And then he's got an attack up 2v4. And he whiffs. That is my turn. I like to picture that guy in the water as Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima. Just getting butt-ass naked. Just getting butt-ass naked in the...
I think I'm just gonna stay there.
In the hot spring. Dipping in.
Attack down.
Yep.
3v4.
Ooh. Okay.
This guy will attack here. 2v3.
Yep. Oh. Okay. There it is. Eesh. Okay, losing 2 there really hurt.
And 2v3.
Yep. Okay. Sheesh. Oh, you have your movement.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Getting Rendar into position there. That's interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, this is okay here. This is okay here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing okay.
I don't think I want to move anyone else.
2 on TSAs. We're gonna hop in there. And he will just hop up to here. Actually, no, he will come closer. Yeah, okay. He is going to take this shot 2v4 up on that unengaged M43. And then This one is going to take a 2v3 up.
You mean a 2v4?
2v4, yeah, it doesn't really matter. There, I suppose, on the left side. Oh, damn. Okay. Got some good value out of that. Two-person turn. Okay, those are big kills. Those are big kills. Oh, damn it. It is on fruits. Oh, wait, that's so good for us, though. Wait, that's actually huge. That's actually huge. Because that means we're going to be able to hop on Valda and hit some brutes.
Alright, here's what we want to do.
The old switcheroo. I love it. That's so funny.
I wasn't thinking I was going to get a chance to do this, and then you did the thing for me, and I was like, all right, I'm not going to say no.
I mean, you had plenty of M43 left. I thought, I mean, there was a reasonable chance it was on them.
I was too worried about what happens if things go badly if I lose initiative.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. Alrighty, and let's take out a couple brutes here. Yep, that is a fantastic start.
That is not what I needed at all.
Barge into Counter-Strike. Let's see, an 0 for 5. Okay, we probably don't do that again. Oh wow, we still block it. Jesus.
The fact that you're alive is hilarious.
That is devastating. That is devastating.
It's okay though.
Yeah, and three is gonna be on Buccaneers here. Let's see. Okay, so wow, the Counter-Strike on the 5v3, and we lived. That is just unbelievable. Okay, I think we are gonna hop on Valda. That lets this one get to here. This one will come to here. This one will come to here, actually. Actually, I think we're gonna take away Nick. Okay. So just one attack still. 4v4 on Rendar. Okay, and then Wannick. Yeah, so Rodin's a bad. She's kind of. I think it has to go on Rendar.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah, I agree. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, well, it's kind of Buccaneers time. We've sort of committed. We can really fuck shit up with an initiative win here. We can really do some work. Yeah, we can really do some work. If we lose initiative, the worst thing that happens, I think, is that we lose 2 Buccaneers. No, 3 actually. She could put it on M43, but that's so risky. Worst thing that happens, we lose 3 Buccaneers. But she definitely doesn't put 2, so I think then we can just chill and wait for the init flip again. Okay. I'm all set. Let's do it. Nice. Go for it. Wow, she risked it. She risked it. That's pretty gnarly. That's pretty gnarly. Yeah.
All right, I think we're gonna do that.
Sure. Which one was that on?
Valda.
Okay, gotcha. I cannot see the highlights on the pink. Wow. Okay, that was quite the gamble on that initiative.
I feel like I was not in a great spot.
I mean, you certainly are now. That's.
I'm in a significantly better spot now. Yes, agreed.
All right.
I mean, you're on Wanick, but okay, now to move my guy.
Yes. It's just the heroes. Okay. Yeah, Rendar got moved. Okay. One on Bucks. Three, five. Oh, she can't take Valda the next turn. That's interesting. We're gonna swivel. Damn. Yeah, losing both of those really sucked. Okay, we are safe. There is nothing else on M43. It's definitely brutes and brutes. If it's on Rodent, I'm fine with that. So we're gonna develop. Actually, we should probably develop both towards Wanick, shouldn't we? Well, I mean, we're safe from a brute turn here. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything she can do unless I'm missing something. I mean, there's a temptation to come in and get that 4v5, but yeah. Well, actually, he was here. It was here. Yeah. Yeah, there's just nothing. Damn, that level 0 water. I really want it to be next to something important. Okay, I think we're just going to develop those two. And just make 2 attacks of 4v3 on that one lone meridian.
I think the first one's probably going to do it.
Yeah. Okay, that is my turn. Okay. Yeah, it's really annoying they got 2 kills there, but also yeah, they're tied up, which is nice. Yeah, that's very nice. Is she gonna barge? Don't leave them there when Valda's an option.
Here.
Yeah, can you not barge from there, or do you not want to? Maybe it's the same.
I'm not doing any barging.
It doesn't matter. Oh, 3 clear side spaces. Okay. That is gonna get him. That is gonna get him. Alrighty. 2 on Bucks. I think now is still a decent time to take Velda. I'll swing to here.
Oh, because Valda, right?
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I took Velda. Okay. Into there, and then 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. Would you really take an LEA? Maybe. Okay. We're going to head to there instead. Let's start by attacking. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I only move 4 guys.
You did. Valda, the dude that gets height.
Okay. Okay. For some reason.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought this guy by the tree. I must have moved him last round. Okay. Yeah, we'll start down on the brute. That's a 4v4. Okay. Let's go up on that M43 3v4. Let's. I do not know the answer to this. Let's hit a brute. Let's hit that brute 3v4.
Okay.
Alrighty. That is my turn. Okay, 3 attacks, 6 Buccaneers left. We're going to lose 4. But then we have a fantastic chance to come in here and do some real damage. Yeah. Yeah, we have a fantastic chance to come in and do some real damage. Actually, if we take out the M43 and oh god, if we take out the M43 and Rodin, that's actually super solid. Or Rendar, that's actually really solid. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, worthwhile
I
risk.
needed to make that play, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, I just said worthwhile risk. I think so. Jordan Pruitt, do you have a fairly complete collection of actual figures? Define actual figures. Like official ones? No, I'm not even close. 3D prints with professionally done cards? Yes. I have every unique hero and I have every squad in some capacity, but I'm working on getting some. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Because I had that one box get taken, unfortunately.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
But
Attack here.
Yep. We'll do it.
Attack here.
That is defendable. Defense.
You've blocked a number of attacks that, if they'd gone through, would have been. I've gotten the initiatives that I needed.
Yeah.
But you've definitely blocked some attacks that you really needed to block.
Yeah, the counter strikes. The counter strike was huge.
Taking out
a brute was insanely massive.
Well, not just that, you also survived the next attack.
That's true. Yeah, you had to. Yeah, he was still engaged. That's true. Yeah, 100%.
If I can go run around and do things, that's a lot worse for you.
Oh yeah, no, 1,000%. Okay. Yeah. What do we do here? What do we do here? Okay, I think we're gonna try to kill some brutes, and also we are gonna take Lanik. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Or do we... okay, I need to think about this. I mean, if we kill the M43 is useless here. If we kill the M43, then that's either a wound on Rodin, which is nice. Okay, yeah, I think this actually makes more sense. We even do that. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so 3 attacks. We'll start with the 3v4 on the brute.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do the 3v3 on the Meridian. That will change my mind or not. Okay, the Meridian blocks. In that case, I think I want the brute 3v4. Okay, and Wannick. Another 14. Yep, that M43. Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. I mean, she has to put 1 on brutes here, right? I could lose 3. I could lose 3.
If I lose initiative here, I'm in so much
Yeah,
trouble.
this is another very powerful initiative.
I think if you win initiative, I think you have incredible odds to win the game.
Yeah.
If I win initiative, it's
not
really...
guaranteed, but yeah, I mean, it's not guaranteed
we'll
either way. We could both just go 0 for 12
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, that is true.
But yeah, it definitely makes a difference here. Yeah, so I need to think about limbs. Yeah, I mean, obviously she's putting 1 on brutes because she's behind, so you have to take that risk. You win in it. If she does, and we take a turn with bucks, doesn't feel great. I don't like telegraphing that Nordlung is coming out turn 2. Yeah, man, Wannick's done so much work for us too. Wannick's done an unbelievable amount of work. Maybe with everything tied up, Nordlung just comes out. I like this better, yeah. Okay, let's do it. Oh, retains initiative. Okay, so 2 on brutes, 2 on Rodin. Very interesting.
Here.
Yep.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
And here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got him. Okay, 1 on the Buccaneers. 7 to here. Well, oh god, Wannick is still good. It'll go to there. I think this is worth it, but I am not sure. Depends on if we do any damage or not, I suppose. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I think we gotta try 4v4 on Rodin. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. Yep, and a 3v4 on the Brute. Yeah, that's something at least. I definitely would have preferred those flipped, but that's all right. Damn, what an initiative to win. That's really keeping her in this. That's crazy. Yeah, so he's got 2 attacks of 4 now here. That's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. We need to do some damage on him.
Here.
Yep.
Oof.
Okay. No rifle, pulse rifle?
No.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. 6 move, 5 range. Yeah, I do not want those 2 attacks on Nordlung, please and thank you. Is he safe? Okay, I think this is the spot. Yes, we look to be out of range, if I am counting correctly. 6. 6. Oh, well. That's risky. Okay. Yeah, we'll call that good. Okay, so I mean she can take a disengage to get next to.
No other moves. Got it.
Yeah, and I don't think I can shoot anything. Yeah, I'm just out of range.
Yeah, you're out of range.
Yeah, well, I can't shoot any of your figures anyway. I could shoot mine, but I will decline.
Yes, which is absolutely something you should do.
Thought about it on Leslie, but we're not quite there yet. Okay. Those 2 attacks of 4 suck, man. That 4v3, it was such a good chance. I mean, it was a risk I didn't have to take, but otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know. I really don't
Absolutely incredible.
know.
Absolutely incredible.
Dude, that prioritized power systems is doing the funniest thing possible, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, Nordlung is gonna fly to here. And make 3 attacks of 3v4. Let's start on
There are 2 attacks. 2 attacks, right?
Oh, is it only 2? Oh, you're right. It is only 2. Damn. Okay.
Does that change what you want to do?
It might. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, it might actually. Damn. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, I want Nordlung to I want Nordlung to yeah, you will go here actually. Yeah, we'll take the 2 attacks of 3. 3v4 on the brute. Depending on how that goes, we'll take the 3v4 on the other brute. Okay, our heavy hitters coming out heavy hittling. Well, we are in a little bit of trouble here. The juiced up Rodin isn't a fantastic matchup for us. Obviously, if we win in it, we're still in some semblance of shape here because 1 on Buccaneers. 1 on Buccaneers is nice. Nordlung's got a tank, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to win another initiative. We haven't gotten one since that initiative flip. We haven't gotten one since the initiative flip. It's kind of been kind of the worst possible outcome for initiatives this game, even though our dice have been pretty solid. Yeah, feels like we should be ahead, but the 2 attacks of 4 from 5 range, God damn, I mean the second we wound him, we just win, but oof. Oof. Wannick's not a concern, Leslie's still on the board. Still have a TSA, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna resubmit here.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about how I want to play this as well.
Okay. All right. There we go. I think we're happy with that. Yeah, you're good. Sorry, I switched it to Nordlund because I want her to think if she wins initiative, I want her maybe to think it's all on Nordlund. Buccaneers are still a real threat. I mean, the big problem is she wins in it, goes brutes, hits Buccaneers, not Nordlund, but hits Buccaneers, wipes my order marker 1, and then Rodin is free to hop up and take 2 shots of 4 on 2 attacks of 4 on Nordlund. Could just outright kill him. If she wins the game, if that happens and she wins the game, GG's. I mean, nothing really we can do about that. I mean, we could go all in on Nordlund, but that value of the Buccaneers order marker to tie up all of the brutes and potentially wound. I mean, if we can wound him, my God, if we can wound him. Although even if we don't wound him, even if we do 1 wound, that might not be enough. Bunch of attacks of 2 is, or 3 attacks of 3 is still really good. Yeah, could just kill Nordlund. It would have been nice to kill 1 brute there for sure. Would have been really nice to kill 1 brute there. Then I think we do go all Nordlund. Then I think we do go all Nordlund. We can just keep pumping out that shock rifle. It doesn't carry any risk with it. Doesn't carry any risk with it, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, Rendar isn't a problem as long as we've got guys up on level 3. 2 attacks of 2 is whatever. Leslie might have to pull his weight here, unfortunately. Terrifying. Terrifying. This initiative is so massive. If she wins it and clears my OMs, We're in a really scary spot. We are in a very scary spot. Yeah. We are in a very scary spot. Oh man, yeah. An LEA, I would take it. You get 2 attacks of 4, 2 attacks of 3. If we win in it, oh, I don't know. I would hope we could beat that. We do.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, 1 on Bucks. That Buck is gonna run right there. That Buccaneer, I think, will stay. He's been doing such a good job on defense.
All right.
We'll take the. Let's take this. That doesn't really matter. Probably
4v5.
not. Yeah, 4v5 on that brute, I guess, closest to Nordlung. Okay, and then the 4v3 on Rodin. Okay, that is good news. That's my turn. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, and it was on brutes. That's massive. Do you take the LEA? I guess so. Yeah, the 4v5. Sure.
Let me place that guy.
Sure. Damn. 2 for 2 on brute LEAs. They died to everything but normal attacks this game.
It's kind of crazy. Oh no, they definitely died to a couple of normal attacks.
Yeah, 1 or 2, but yeah, half of them from LEAs and counter strikes. Okay, definitely got him. Two on Nordlung. Let's see, it is 2 on brutes. Okay, is it a second on brutes? That's a great question. Do I just want to start shooting Rodin? It's a 4v5 now. I've got the special. Okay. We're going to move to here and target Rodin with the special 4v5. Huge. Okay. That's my turn too. Did you have another on brutes? I don't know if you make that LEA. If you do. That was my thinking. Okay, thank God. All right, he's down to 2 attack.
So I think I have attacks of 2 now.
Yeah. Yep. And I assume this Buccaneer will just take all of them. Oh no! Well, okay. 3 on Nordlung. It's either Rodin or a brute. I think Nordlung is going to come to here and take the 5v4 on the brute normal attack. Alrighty. It was my turn 3. Okay, turn 3 was on Rodin. Alright, maybe we should have played a little safer. Yep. Oh, got him. Using the cell. Yep. Makes sense. Okay. Alrighty. This is getting interesting. Alright, how many do we put on Nordlung? How many do we put on Nordlung? How many do we put on Leslie? I mean, its turn one's going to be on brutes. I really wish we would have killed that brute. That pretty much seals the game for us. Pretty much seals the game for us. She's got 5 total lives up. Yeah, what I'm worried about is 3 wounds off of a 4v4. And it's GG's. But I think, unfortunately, I don't think we're quite up enough to take that risk. Leslie will just have to do some defense. Yeah, Leslie will just have to do some defense. Unless... Well... Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, do we put one on Leslie just to try to hedge? He gets a 2v5 up on Rendar. That's not a ton, but... Yeah, I'm real worried about Nordlung here. I mean, it's going to be Brute turn 1 and then Rendar turn 2.
I just realized you never once rolled for elusive. Or stealthy, or
Nope.
whatever it is.
I was 0 for 0. They were all melee. Not a single not a single D20 bullshit. Yeah. Okay. I am all set. Alrighty. Yeah, no, I didn't even get the chance. Go for it. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, kind of what I was worried about. Alrighty, one on Nordlung.
Aren't you at 3 life? Didn't you take a wound earlier?
Oh yeah, sorry. I just mistyped. I put 2 as in I took 2 wounds, not that I added 1 plus 2. Yeah, so yeah, Rendar. Rendar makes sense. We will take that 5v4 on that brute, who I would have loved to have killed with that normal attack earlier in the game. Oh my god. Oh no. Wow.
We're gonna do the thing where I get to hit you twice.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't you get a shot on the... Well, no, it's on Nordland, but... You would get a shot on the TSA too, right?
I think I'm out of range.
Okay, gotcha. 2-1 Nordlung. He will try for the 3rd time on that brute. There it is. Okay. Okay, well... You got a chance to play for Wannick. Huh. Okay. 3's on Leslie.
I needed you to do some whiffing there, but
yeah, if you actually put the 3 wounds on, or just 1 more with. Yeah, well, because I kind of thought that you absolutely could have done exactly what just happened, but slightly a little bit more. This is only going to be a 2v5 on Rendar, however. Oh, Leslie did his best.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I feel like...
Okay. Damn, that would have been sick putting a wound on Rendar there. Alright, can we win? And an it we need. Alrighty, let's do it. Jordan, I want Wasaga more than I think I've ever wanted anything, to be honest. That's funny. Yeah. I have a 3D printed
Okay.
Wasaga.
I'm gonna take the shots.
Yep. Wow.
No one else is in
Incredible.
range?
Yep. One is on Nordlung. Oh my god, imagine if we'd managed to get that hit on... imagine if we'd managed to kill a Brute Rut in one attack. Let's see. 3 defense for the Tagawa. 2 was on Nordlung. You go again. TSA. Oh, that is better. And that is my round. What a fantastic turn of events.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, because I could have engaged Rodin.
Yeah. I thought about that. There's a reason why I was like, well, to be more honest, I was like, I like being able to. I think I have a better shot at winning a shootout against Leslie with these two guys than I do with the TSA. Who, when you can engage me, if I roll badly with these two attackers, they're bad.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Well, my order markers are easy now. Okay, so we want to try to avoid that sighting. I just realized he can add 3 to his range, so we're definitely going to just hop up. And takes attacks of 2 on Rendar, I suppose. Now, the nice thing is Leslie's got that Opportunist, so we have the possibility to get a decent attack in, but he might just die. Okay. Is this the initiative? Okay.
Go ahead.
Don't know how much we needed that. Let's see. Rodin, 2 on Rodin, 2 on Rendar. Sure. Let's start with... who's going to be harder to kill? So Rodin's got 5 defense now.
Yes.
Okay. Let's start with Rendar then. 3v4.
Oh, his base text.
Well, Opportunist. He's got the same power that the Bucks do.
Right. He's got opportunity.
Yeah, which I did not get to activate last game. Okay. Well, that's something. Okay, plan for Wannick now. Plan for Wannick now. Okay. 2 on Leslie. He's going to move to here and take the 3v5 on Rodin. That feels really bad, but has to. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, we didn't have to. I mean, we didn't have to. Oh, okay. 3 on Leslie. Oh. This is tricky. I shouldn't have attacked. Okay, we're just going to take Wannick and pray.
Attacking down.
Yep. He's only got 3 lives. Pretty easy to kill. That's a good start.
Gonna burn another one.
Yep. Okay, rolling for Wannick. And it is just an initiative.
Yeah, this is very much feels like whoever wins initiative has a really good chance at winning.
Yep.
I think you have the better chance if you lose initiative just because you have multiple attacks now. But
Yes,
we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets weird because we both boost each other up. Yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, I have to get through 3v6s somehow. Boy, I wish Nordlung was alive. Alrighty.
Go.
Okay, one's on Leslie, but I do need to think about... Oh, I also need to get the oven started. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, sorry about that.
All good.
I lost track of time. Then I had to go find the pizza to see what temperature to do it to.
All good.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I attack you? 2 attacks of 3v6, but then maybe just boost you. I don't know that it matters. It probably does. There's probably a right answer, but hell with it. I want to roll some dice. Let's do 2 attacks of 3. Oh, all right.
It didn't even matter for you.
Good game. Good game.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a nail biter. Holy cow. It literally came down to a 2-life coyote again. That's crazy.
Well, so like the big thing for me was I definitely forgot about some of your Valda moves, and I think that was, as far as like strategy wise, was probably my biggest thing that hurt. But
yes.
I feel like
yeah.
I feel like the luck kind of shifted itself around. Also, that last round, I think there's an argument that I should have put Order Marker 2 on Rodin, but also like I don't know. I was.
I don't know.
I think
I mean,
Yeah, 3v5 doing, what was it, 2 wound?
I had to hit that. Well, 3v4, yeah, I climbed to even ground, but yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And I
you did
also had
even
to win a
grounding.
knit to do it too, so the odds.
Yeah, whereas if I
So
win initiative, I'm hitting you with a 4v3.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean you
Order
would
Marker 1
literally
absolutely
just
needed to be on Rendar. The question was
yes,
whether Order Marker
100%.
2 needed to be as well.
Yeah.
3v4 doing 2 wounds. Only about 14% chance, so.
Yeah, it's interesting. How many wounds did Rodin have at that point? Did he had two,
Both of
right?
them had 2. Both had 2.
Okay. Yeah. I, I don't know. I guess
I mean,
Rodin's
if the 2 was on Rodin, the X would have been on Rendar, so it would have been the same situation either way. You would have seen the same thing.
yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, it's really hard to
I don't
say.
know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I think there was a brute that ended up on low ground. I
Yeah,
think
the brute
I
that
was
brute
like,
to
oh, I
low
think
ground
she
that you
just
would have,
forgot
like,
about
I
that
ended
one.
up the big thing that punished me for it was I ended up having to take an LEA with that brute and losing it. Um,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, there was a couple of brutal LEAs that if I'd gotten them,
Yeah.
it would have
The
been turned out
second
better. But the
yeah.
fact that I was having to take those LEAs was also not great. I spent so long trying to think, do I put Order Marker 1 on brutes or do I put it on Rodin? And I don't know what was the right call there at the end because
Oh,
the turn where you won initiative and then just try to split the difference because I was like, I
I
don't know, my
think
thought process.
that's one of those that's just so unclear unless you can say I will win or lose initiative.
Yeah.
I
So
think I also I like because I set quickly enough because there was enough reward in that Buccaneers order marker to be
oh
able
no,
to
I completely
engage.
agree.
So I set
I was
quickly, and
I
then I
was
was
completely certain that your order marker 1 was on Buccaneers.
yeah.
Rodin rolling those back-to-back 0 for 4s on Buccaneers on that Buccaneer was so that was also a huge
That
moment
was
because if
really
Rodin's
funny.
able to kind of go wherever he wants, Nordlung has to play it a lot differently.
Yeah, he didn't do as amazing as I'd hoped he would. The 5 attack base didn't quite cut through
Well,
stuff like I
I mean, the
thought.
thing is, like, 4 life, 4 defense is way more fragile than people think it is.
Yeah, Jordan in the chat
Um,
says 4 life, 4 defense is pretty squishy for a dragon. I mean, yeah, he technically bonds with a couple different squads, so
no,
that
that
would
definitely
help.
helps
Like
that
obviously,
definitely helps his survivability. But like here he's solo. Yeah, I don't know. I think you did play the right opening though. I was thinking you might play a Nordlung opening, but I was like, but that does you lose like all your board control if you do that.
yeah,
But it is
it felt if I went full Nordlung, it felt way too easy for you to just the next round like just kind of chill and hang back, and then the next round just switch into brutes and obliterate
yeah,
me.
and or
Because
snipe the
Valda,
dudes in your start zone.
if there's no Valda on the map, I think I open Nordlung like 99% of the time. He's just so
That
good
makes
at
sense.
kiting brutes or just hitting a ton of M43 with
It is
shots.
interesting. I
But
did some of the math, and it is hilariously, if we're doing like 2v4s, like it is weirdly close how long it takes M43s to kill Nordlung as it does for him to kill all the M43s.
okay.
Like it is
Well, I mean,
surprisingly close.
well, but that's a trade I'm still happy with them. But that is
Yeah, that's
really
not a bad
funny.
trade for you.
It
I
definitely
will
does feel like,
say,
yeah.
yeah, there was an argument I felt to ban Nordlung and a squad of Meridians, but on this map I did not like 4 squads of Meridians having to
Oh my
fight back
God.
because
Yeah. I literally I said before we started, I was going through the draft. I said I chose to pick first because I wanted Dysole to figure out how many M43 squads needed to get banned. And I think 2 was a good call.
2 felt
I think
right
2 was a
because
good
they were
call.
still a viable option, but they weren't like oppressive.
I think both drafts went quite well. In fact, I thought maybe you would
At
have
the
an
end of it,
edge.
at the end of it, I was like, I think I have an advantage, but it's only like 52, 53%.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I think I kind of always knew the X factor was going to be Buccaneers because they can if they win that key init, they just like if they win one of those
Yeah.
inits that I set up for, the game is over and it's not close. There was at least 2 initiatives back to back where it was like, okay, if I win this, I just get 4 attacks of 4 and it's game over.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah,
But it
there
never
was quite a
happened.
few
But
initiatives that I needed to win, but yeah,
yeah,
like the like there was a couple moments where I thought I was in a great spot, and then all of a sudden I wasn't. And this game was very much a back and forth thing. But still,
Oh
you
yeah,
played it well.
yeah, 100%.
It was a good game.
Yeah, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah, it was quite the gallery of squad like tech squad tech pieces we got to show off here.
Well, I
Um,
mean, no, one of the things I really liked with my draft pool is because M43 are a fun counter to TSA in a way you don't think
mm,
about for a second.
oh, I agree. No, I fully agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just the pool got really weird with the presence of multiple like the M43 being combined into five. I didn't realize until I saw that in the pool. I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that suddenly makes the start of the draft very weird because you have to draft a certain
Yeah.
amount of M43s." And yeah, on this map, eesh, yeah,
Yeah.
they would have been dominant, but yeah.
So yeah, so I knew I had to ban that, and then after that, it was there was arguments in a lot of directions. I wouldn't have hated if someone had gone like um, Zessions and like Executioner or Deathwalker, like both felt reasonable into the pool.
Oh. Oh,
But
you're saying for my first pick or
I'm just saying throughout the
oh
course of the
oh
draft.
sure. Yeah, I
Yeah.
had hoped Nordlung would kind of dissuade you from that, but maybe I guess it didn't.
Uh, the thing
Not to
with
the extent
Nordlung,
I
it was
thought.
more that I was like, when you were drafted Nordling, I was like, I need to get brutes because I need the firepower. And then
Yeah.
after that, it was kind of me just building what did I like the most. And I think at that point, I think if I wanted one, I think once I had two squads of brutes, if I I think if I went to I think I did the math on it and was like, I like three squads of M43 better for what I have left over as opposed to I think three squads of Zessions. I think I was just like, I
Yeah.
think I like it a little bit better in what I can get. So, but
Yeah. No, I think your draft after the brutes and then my Buccaneers pick, I M43 were
there was
and
an
it
argument
yeah.
I probably should have only gone with one of the M43 heroes and tried. Well, I don't really know what else there was for me
Yeah,
to
who
do.
else? I mean, I don't even know what
I don't
else
think
you
there
could
really
have.
was any other options for me once you took Coyote, I
No.
think.
And you definitely want all three. Yeah.
Yeah, I think my
Yeah.
only options were Roden. And then really the big thing was Roden would be fine if, you know, I'd been able to get those attacks of four into like Nordlung and
Yeah, I was trying
yeah.
so
No,
hard to
you didn't.
avoid
Yeah, like,
that.
well, no, the fact, like, I was honestly ready to take the LEA to do it.
I know you were. Yeah, I know you were. I was like, oh no, I just cannot stop her from yeah.
Yeah,
But that
there was,
Buccaneer
yeah,
champ.
it was just, yeah, yeah, no, that was there were several key initiatives that kept me in it, but also several key stuff that like it was overall a game where honestly we both had things swing our way.
Yeah,
I think
my normal dice attacks were pretty solid. The
there was
initiative,
also a couple of blocks
yeah.
that you had that were pretty crucial.
The Counter Strike specifically was
The counter strike was really bad, and
in hindsight absolutely game changing.
I
Um,
don't know about game changing, but it definitely made it so much harder for me to do some things in the middle of the game.
one extra brute in that late game there is yeah. Yeah,
True.
I think yeah, it because this game came down so much to the wire that every kill mattered a ton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which the
Well,
games
and the
like that
fact
are
that you
fun.
also got to like you got to hold Wannock several times, and that also mattered as well. Like,
Yeah, that was the benefit of losing initiative every time. It's like I kind of have a free I did at least 3 Wannick wounds over the course
yeah,
of
you
the
did three
game,
Wannock wounds.
which is
No,
a
you did
lot.
four.
Oh, it was 4. Was it?
Two to Rendar,
Oh,
or no,
oh,
no, one to Rendar, one to Rodin, and one to an M43. So it
M43.
was only three. It was only
Yeah.
three.
But that's still a lot, especially that one on man, the wound mechanic on Rodin is so interesting.
Yeah,
Being
no, I
able to get
agree.
him back down is, yeah, was
Well,
massive.
and the thing is, like, if I managed, because also that 0 for 3 onto Coyote there, like, I get 2 attacks of 3 into 2.
Oh yeah, you could easily kill him.
On average, I do about 1 wound, but the odds that so I on average would do about 2 wounds to you, and I only did 1.
Yeah.
So the odds that I deal about 3 is pretty high.
Oh really? With
So it was
3v2s? Oh. Huh.
average damage is 0.958 wounds.
Oh,
So
okay. Well, jumping from 2 to 3. I mean, it was certainly a possibility.
I
And then,
mean,
yeah,
yeah, I
that
don't.
last initiative matters so much. In hindsight, I think it was a mistake to shoot him with the
Shoot Rodent.
3v5. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah.
It's hard to say.
It's so
Like the thing
weird.
is,
It's,
you're gonna
yeah.
have to make those shots anyway.
Yeah, well, and that's what it
Um,
ended up being at the end. Like, I don't know if it was better to just sit there and take one attack of 2 until I could maybe try to hop back onto Wannick or something. I don't know. It didn't feel worth it. Maybe it was.
I don't know. Like the truth is that yeah, no, it's just like yeah, I did my best.
No,
It
you
was a good
did. You
game,
played well. Yeah,
but
it's a
it did
very
not
good
go
game.
my way at the end there. And best of luck in the finals against Titus.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah.
All right,
All right.
catch you
You have
around,
a good
Brad.
evening. Thanks for fitting this in.
Yep, absolutely. Glad we could
See
get
ya.
it done.
All right. Well, we in the finals. I want to check in on our Escape Con game here. Well, maybe I'll just start the auto stream. Although I've been having some issues with it since we switched to this new update. They're gonna join. They're gonna think it's the auto stream. It is not. Um. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. We did not win the dice off. They got Awashia. Damn. That is brutal. That is brutal. Yeah, that's pretty devastating. Okay. Well, I mean, we got cutters. I would. Okay. I wouldn't say it's over. I wouldn't say it's over. We got a Frostclaw down for 2 Gallery and 2. Oh, he's got Tuck. Damn. And 2. Wow. And 2. Oh wait. Those Warriors of Ashra in the top right. I don't even know if you guys can see. Oh, you can't see anything. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Those 2 Warriors of Ashra in the top right are colored blue. I do not know if they're ours. I guess so. They must have been a last pick. Be curious to see the draft. Okay, I really like that. I really like that. I hope we know where our order markers are. That's great positioning by Sky. Where can we move these guys? Move them like up to here. Oh, don't like that. Awashi can walk around and hit both of those guys. Okay, don't know about that one. Oh, we have Milky. Oh, damn it. Damn it, that's such a nice initiative to win. Rono is a problem child too. I mean, he's only got 2 attack, but lowering the attack value thing's a pain in the ass. Yeah, Awashia, what's to stop Awashia from pivoting and hitting this guy, the 4v3 and then a 4v3? I guess you get height on her. Well, multiple heights on her now that I think about it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, you know what? And we've got who the heck is that in the start zone? Oh, they have Evar? No, wait, we have Evar. Why does it say Ziamara? Is it Milky or Ziamara? Wait, are those sculpts messed up? He's got the wait, hold on. He's got the odor marker on Milky. Am I confused? That's Arkmar, that's Evar. Let me look at the figure. That's not good. No, she's in here. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Is it Ziamara or Milky? What the heck? Maybe he just got them confused. Maybe it is Ziamara. Was she in the pool? Jordan, what do you mean we? Are you on a team? Oh, great question. So, this program I'm watching here is called Vassal. It is. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go put the pizza in the oven. I'll be right back to answer your question. Okay, pizza's in. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Yeah, it's a take and bake from Walmart. I've been so busy today. And this whole last weekend we were away for Easter, so I haven't gotten groceries yet this week and it's a mess. But this program is called Vassal. Um it is a computer program, it's like tabletop simulator type where it hosts different board games. Um Top downs of board games. People can code games in them. Very brilliant man made this fast program. Not me. I'm serious about that. A very brilliant man made this program, and then I improved it with my tiny brain. Which was a fraction of the work. Uh, uh, but So this is on Vassal. This is for an online league called War League, ScapeCon War League, where teams compete in teams in weekly games of 5 1v1s, best of 5 1v1s. So, for example, I and 4 other players would be matched up in 5 different formats that we would submit our armies to before that week starts, and then we would have our opponent and we'd play our game 1-on-1, just like what I just played with Dysole. But then whoever's team wins the most games out of that week, you need 3 to win, at least 3. Then they have won that overall week. And this season there were 8 teams, and so we played a round robin. Everyone plays everyone, so we played 7 weeks, and there were really 10 days. But 7 matchups against team. We went 5-2. We only lost 2 matches against other teams. the whole week, the whole season, whole couple months. So now we are playing. Skywhale is on my team. He is my teammate versus Trimotor, who is on Veggie's team. So if Skywell wins this game, that gives us an advantage. So we're in the semifinals right now. So we're actually playing a best of 9. So you need 5 games to win. So it's longer. The playoffs themselves will take almost as long as the regular season did. But it would be awesome to win this game and get off to a 2-0 start. So I think I'm going to leave this game up. I think I'm going to just mute myself and just leave this stream running. And just take myself off. But thanks everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, rooting for Sky, but I do have to go. So this will be the auto stream, the manual stream for the evening.